Alright, morning all. This will be my first guide on how to level from level 70 to 80, okay? Now we'll be providing in two sections, which is from level 70 to 75. Another level will be 75 to 80. Now, everyone is wondering that which dungeons to grind the fastest from 70 to 75. Now, there are two dungeons, Flame Canyons and also Abyss of Heat. Now we have a try on these two dungeons to show you that which is fastest. Before we're gonna get the Flame Canyon, Ward Quest, and also the Abyss of Heat. Now I will do my best to show out the best time. Okay. Nevertheless, we have to decide which is best for you. Okay. Now remember, for Flame Canyons, we need to click off this fireball just to avoid the cutscene. Go. Alright, we clear the first wave. Moving on to the second one. The key is that you try to use any AoE skills, one wave it, you know, and then make the best of it. Now, I'm not my main is not a Moonlord, previously it is. That is why I said you need to use some AoE skills like kill it fast. Alright, let's click on this warp. Alright, before that, we need to rush to the one more warp, just right behind here. Okay. To activate the that super jump trampoline. Okay, no trampoline. Right, the trampoline has been activated. And then, here we go. Now, to summon the boss together, just run far behind of the dungeons. Stay right here for at least like a second or two. So that, moving forward. Then you have your boss summon. Okay, use the skill. Clear it. Oops. So two more. Alright, here we have it. Now, if you don't actually run to the far end of the dungeons, you have to clear the mob first, and then the boss will summon. So that's the key, right? So we have 1 minute and 57 seconds. Right, not gonna stress on items just yet. Okay. And just remember that to take the fragment of Wandering Soul. Alright, so we have nearly a 2 minutes run on Flame Canyon. Now we are going to move on to the next dungeon, which is Abyss of Heat. Now I have cleared once because just to get away from the cutscene, okay? So yeah, so here we go. Second run. There's a cutscene. If it's for the first time, then if it's the first time, definitely you have to watch the cutscene, okay? Right, not the best effort to clear in one wave. Right, carry on. Right. Okay, doing good, doing good. Abyss of Heat actually is quite straightforward. Unlike the Flame Canyon that you need to like move to the other side to activate another warp, you know. Another one. Oh shit. That's what I mean. That is awfully taken a long time, okay? Now that invisible monster that you see just now is quite random. And for this mob, it's best to you try one with it. Else it's gonna split into another half. It will take roughly like 5 seconds. Just wait for it to spawn and then to split up. Now move on to the last boss. Here we go. Okay. Go. Here we are. So we clear Abyss of Heat. Let's see what's the time we're gonna do. How much time we're gonna take. It's a 2 minutes and 09 seconds. So in my opinion, Flame Cannon will be faster. Okay? Flame Cannon will be faster. But it's up to you guys. It's up to you. Okay, so in terms of timing, they will say that Flame Cannon is much faster compared to Abyss of Heat. But if you look at the EXP, some people are just saying that Abyss of Heat has more EXP compared to Flame Canyon. However, if you by calculating the amount of time that you've taken to clear in the Flame Canyon, I would say the fastest run would be more efficient compared to more EXP. Okay, just for my present perspective. Okay, so do remember to submit the quest, and then this is for high mobility class like warriors. Okay, now if you're after your level to reach level 75, you will actually move on to here, which is on the right side of the unknown arena. Okay, in the monolith here. Now you see here you reach level 75. Now the only straight or the fastest dungeon grinding will be actually Wailing Walls. Okay, it took about 1 minute and about the fastest run is about 1 minute and 20 seconds, if I'm not mistaken. As for low mobility like clerics, that will be a problem. Okay, so now I will try to show you that the next video on how using a low mobility class like clerics. Okay. Okay guys, I'm switched to my Inquisitor now, which is a Cleric class. Now, do remember that Saint and Guardian will be much lower, I would say, but it will actually helps you to decide which dungeon will be faster or more efficient for you to grind from level 70 to 75, okay? Alright, let's give it a try. My Inquisitor is level 80, let's put aside all the EX skill, EX Consecration EX, so then here we go. I'm not going to take the boss quest. I'm just focusing on how fast we can clear, okay? Just remember that I'm doing for hard mode. And then here you go. Cleric class, just try to keep the weapon so that you can move faster. And remember to clear cutscene. Try to use as much AoE skill as possible. Oh, there's one more I think. Somewhere. Okay, move on to the second mob. Right, the second wave. Oh, shit. Lightning. Oh. Wow. I just got exploded to the warp. Okay, to get a cure so that the weapon. Alright, we go. Okay, I don't think that. Alright, trying to move it. Now, Cleric will be definitely walk slower. So, alright, keep the warp, again, keep the weapon. No, try to rush. Now do remember the trampoline for Canyon. Try to get it right, else you're gonna fall off. Alright, got this done right. Keep the weapon. Now, although that it's a bit irritating that you need to keep on pressing the tab, okay, right, to the far behind, but then it's more efficient that way. Now, you see, this is the problem. If you don't move to the far end of the dungeons, we have to wait another roughly about 5 seconds just for the boss to come. Now, here it is. Another 5 seconds and we take it away. So, we are trying to clear as fast as possible. Alright, so yeah. So like just now what I did with my warriors, just once you reach there, quickly run to the far end. Okay, stay there for a few seconds, alright? So yeah, then the boss will actually came out together with the mobs. So we have around 2 minutes and 34 seconds to clear on Flame Canyon. May not be the best time, guys. Okay, but I do my best just to show you which is far better. Alright, let's not forget to take your fragments. Okay, so moving on to the next dungeons, which is Abyss of Hate. Okay, I haven't done Abyss of Hate on my in Qui. I'll give myself roughly about another 5 seconds. Okay, reduce another 5 seconds because of the. Oh, I did before. Okay, right. Let's try to rush it. Alright, good call. Real use skills. Whoops! Bad choice, guys. Bad choice. Alright, still able to clear. Okay. Your chain lightning on. Got most of stuff. So far so good. Just need to time your AoE skills right, guys. Alright, this is the hard part. Okay, alright, did it. On to the next round. Right, here's the thing that runs lock. So better clear in one shot. Now, this is a problem that if you don't clear in one shot, split. Okay, it'll take another about 2 or 3 seconds, I would say. Here we go. Last boss now. Oh, not the best time though. I don't think I do good this round. Shit. Alright, let's see how far we can do. 2 minutes and 24 seconds. I think it's about the same, guys. Yeah, it's about the same. Okay, again, actually I could do much better in Flame Canyon. I would prefer Flame Canyon compared to the, you know, Abyss of Heat, because the distance from one end to another end will be much lower, lesser, I mean. But compared to Abyss of Heat, you have to walk quite a distance, alright? So yeah. So guys, it's up to you which dungeon you prefer for Flame Canyons or Abyss of Heat. So I can test power it. As for level 75, after you're reaching level 75, from 75 to 80, the best dungeon that we'll do is grinding is actually Wailing of Wars. It will take about 1 minute plus. Alright. So yeah, I can give you, okay, so we'll give you another run to show you that how far it is. It's really straight through. The run is really straight through. Again, with the weapon. Alright. Let's do this. Again, AoE skills. I'll try to buff if possible. Alright. This is the best thing about chain lightning, you know. Jump from one mob to another mob. Alright, let's try again. Alright, I actually conducted a test on that's how you saw that ugly frog, you know. Now if you can gather them all together in one time and you kill it first, actually the explosion will actually kill the mob that's nearby him. Okay. So you can have a try. Alright. No, this is bad. Bring on him. Try to kill it. So I can walk faster, you know. So yeah, we have reached the final boss. See how good we can do. Right, so that's it. On Wailing Walls. So I will probably give it a 1 minute and about 40 seconds for Cleric class. Yep, 1 minute and 44 seconds, guys. So I would say in level 75 to 80, this is the fastest run, okay? This is the fastest grinding dungeons to reach 80 in just a matter of 2 hours or 3, right? So guys, I hope that all these I have shown you guys for warriors, high mobility class and also the low mobility class, that the difference on selecting either Flame Canyons or Abyss of Heat. Okay, so you decide for yourself which is best for you, which is fastest for you. Okay, I will personally, from my perspective, I would say that Flame Canyon will be much faster for me. Okay. So until then guys, so this is my first guide. I'll see you guys next time.